and catch your breath, and take a peek through the glass panel of this door. But don't go in. Whatever you do, don't go into the nut room. If you go in, you'll disturb the miniature squirrels.
Oh, look, Grandpa, look.
Miniature squirrels!
Jeepers. There must be 100 of them around that pile of rocks over there.
These squirrels are specially trained for getting the nuts out of walnuts.
Why use squirrels? Why not use Uncle Wonka's?
Nobody can get the walnuts out of walnut shells in one piece except squirrels. I insist on using only whole walnuts in my factory. So I use squirrels to do the job, and see how they first tap on each walnut with their knuckles to be sure it's not a bad one. If it's bad, it makes a hollow sound. And they don't bother to open it. They simply throw it down the garbage chute.
Hey, Daddy, I've decided I want a squirrel. Get me one of those squirrels.
Don't be silly, sweetheart. Those all belong to Mr. Wonka.
I don't care about that. I want one. All I've got at home is 2 dogs, 4 cats, 6 bunny rabbits, 2 parakeets, 3 canaries, a green parrot, a turtle, a bowl of goldfish, and a cage of white mice, and a silly old hamster. I want a squirrel!
All right, my pet. Daddy will get you a squirrel just as soon as he possibly can.
But I don't want any squirrel. I want a trained squirrel.
Very well. Wonka, how much did you take for one of these crazy squirrels? And name your price.
They're not for sale. She can't have one.
Who says I can't? I'm going in to get a squirrel this very minute.
Don't.
All right, I have you.
No, no, no. They've all jumped on her. All of them. 25 of them have her right arm pinned down. 25 have her left arm pinned down. 25 have her right leg anchored to the ground. And 24 have her left leg. And the last squirrel, it's climbed up on her shoulders and started tapping on Bertha's head with its knuckles.
Sarah, Veruca, come back. What are they doing to her?
They're testing her to see if she's a bad nut. Watch. My goodness, she is a bad nut after all. Her head must have sounded quite hollow.
Where are they taking her?
She's going where all the other bad nuts go, down the rubbish chute.
By golly, she's going down the chute.
She's gone.
Where do you suppose she's gone to?
That particular chute runs directly into the great big main rubbish pipe, which carries away all the rubbish from every part of the factory. All the floor sweepings and potato peelings and rotten cabbages and fish heads and stuff like that.
Who eats fish and cabbage and potatoes in this factory, I'd like to know?
I do, of course. You don't think I live on cocoa beans, do you? And of course, the pipe goes to the furnace in the end.
Now you see here, Wonka, I think you've gone just a shade too far this time. I do indeed. My daughter may be a bit of a frump, and I don't mind admitting it, but that doesn't mean you can roast her to a crisp. I'll have you know I'm extremely cross about this. I really am.
Oh, don't be cross, my dear sir. I expect she'll turn up sooner or later. She may not have even gone down the pipe at all. She may just be stuck in the chute just below the entrance hole. And if that's the case, all you'll have to do is go in and pull her up again.
Veruca, are you down there?
Oh no, the squirrels have pushed her too.
Good gracious me. What a lot of rubbish there's going to be today. What's it like down there, Angina? Whoa, help!
Oh dear, what on earth is going to happen to them now?
I expect someone will catch them at the bottom of the chute.
But what about the fiery incinerator?
Oh, that. They only light it every other day. Perhaps this is one of the days when they let it go out. You never know. They might be lucky. I've never seen anything like it. The children are disappearing like rabbits. Oh well, shall we move on?
Oh yes. My feet are getting hurt. I want to watch television.
If you're tired, then we'd better take the elevator. It's just down the hall. Come on.